It was the morning of the big concert at Maplewood Academy, and chaos had broken loose in the music wing. The prize Stradivarius violin donated to the school a century ago was missing from its glass case. Principal Harding was pale. It was locked last night. Only two people have the key, me and Maestro Bellamy. The school called in its sharpest mind. 13-year-old Emma Clark, president of the Young Detectives Club, with a love for logic puzzles and a magnifying glass permanently hooked on her backpack, she went to work immediately. Emma examined the glass case, no signs of forced entry. Bellamy was the last to rehearse last night, whispered Gwen, Emma's best friend, an enthusiastic note-taker. Emma nodded. Let's speak with him. Maestro Bellamy, the dramatic and easily flustered music teacher, wiped sweat from his brow as he wrung his hands. I locked the case myself, he exclaimed. Then I went home around 8:30. Anyone see you leave? Emma asked. My neighbor, Mrs. Greaves, she was watering her roses. Emma jotted it down. And Principal Harding? I left at 7:30, he insisted. There was a board meeting. So both had alibis. Curious, she moved to the practice rooms. The air was thick with tension and the smell of old sheet music. As she passed practice room 4, she paused. It was quiet, too quiet. She opened the door and saw Trevor, a senior cellist, sitting with a violin case in his lap. His eyes widened. I was just practicing. Emma raised an eyebrow. On a violin? Trevor stammered. Yeah, I borrowed one. From someone. Emma opened the case. Empty. Now very suspicious. I didn't take it, he said quickly. I found this case in the trash behind the music hall this morning. I was curious. Emma frowned. The real Stradivarius wouldn't be thrown away. But this case, it's identical to the school's. She examined the inside. Still warm. Someone moved it recently. That's when she noticed a tiny bit of golden rosin powder on Trevor's shirt. Trevor, she said slowly, when exactly did you find this? About 7 a.m. I come early to warm up. I swear, I didn't steal anything. Emma believed him. He was nervous, but not guilty. Someone planted the case, hoping it would look suspicious. She returned to the glass case and re-examined it. The lock was intact. But then her eye caught something on the floor nearby, a faint scuff mark on the tiles. Kneeling mark, she muttered. Someone was crouched here, probably picking the lock. And next to the scuff a tiny flake of blue paint. Gwen leaned over. That's odd. Only one person wears blue here. Emma's eyes lit up. Principal Harding's office. He had claimed to leave at 7:30, but the board meeting had been across town. He wouldn't have made it in time. She peeked into the office and saw a blue jacket on the back of his chair. Time for a chat. Harding tried to act surprised. What is this about? Emma laid it out calmly. You said you left at 7:30, but that meeting started at 7. You couldn't be in two places at once. And I found this blue paint chip where someone knelt to pick the lock. Harding paled. She pressed on. Also, the violin case was planted to frame Trevor. But whoever did it didn't know that violin cases hold heat. The real one was moved recently. That narrows it down. Harding sighed, defeated. Fine. I was desperate. The school's budget is a mess. Selling the violin to a private beer would have fixed everything. No one even uses it, it just sits in a case.